I'm Becca and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you my opening and demo of the Crafter's Companion Edge Stamp and Dies craft kit. It's number 47 in the set. I'm going to show you how to make this card here, which is what I'm doing, and it's really fun and easy to make, and so let's get to it and I'll show you how. Right, so this is the Crafter's Companion Edge Stamp and Dies craft kit. It's number 47 in the series, and it says there's over 180 elements and some lovely stamps inside it by the looks of things. So let's get started. So I'm just going to put it open. And it does tell you on the back all the things that's in it, but I want to show what's in it because I love going through all my new stuff. I got these for Christmas, so this is the first time that I'm looking at these, so you're seeing it as I'm seeing it. So top of the pack, some gems. I always put some gems and ribbon in these packs, and like I've said on other ones, I'm really glad that they've started using paper envelopes to put things in rather than the plastic cellophane bag things that they used to put them in. Better for the environment. So we've got some lovely blues, and it's sort of like a greenish yellow really. Don't know whether you can tell very well on there, but it's yellow but just with a tiny hint of green in it, and then some lovely pastel pink gems and ribbon, and these are generally in the same colours as what the gems are. And some they're a bit more muted this time. Your blues still quite vibrant, but they're more muted than they usually are when they're done with these ones. But you get your three different widths, and there's usually roughly about a metre of each on each of those, so you should be able to get at least 2, maybe 3 bows out of each of them, depending on how big a bow you're wanting to make. And these are the dies. I like to save the envelopes if I can get them open without the sticker ripping and pull the sticker off. I can reuse them for something else. Oh, okay, so these are the edge ones. So those will just be going for around the side of the stamps. So I'll find those next and then we can see which one goes. Right, so those are card blanks and envelopes. So the most have put... Clear stamps. Okay, some good sized stamps. I've not known them to do this big of sheet stamps, unless they're all just on one. Wow! Now those are some really big stamps. I think those might actually be the biggest stamps that I've got. Oh wow! Yeah. So that's... yeah, this one's definitely for the bunny. It'll go that way around, and then the butterfly is this one. Wow, and then that one's this big sunflower here. Yeah, that one's for the sunflower, and then that one's for the butterfly. Wow, those are some really big stamps. And you've got some sentiments as well. So you've got sending, with sympathy, with love, sweet friend, thank you, birthday love, sent your way, smile, just for you, life is beautiful, just a note, and love and hugs. So I can't wait to colour those. But I can't get over how big they are. I've never seen any that big in one of these kits, so those are really good. And then these are your card blanks and your envelopes. Out of the way. So, by the feel of them, stamps they're not any of the bigger sizes. So I'm not sure how they've done these ones on. Oh, the side. Oh, I'm thinking how they're going to fit those stamps on there, but must have some that are side opening and some that were landscape and portrait, I'm trying to say. Where's my scissors? Sat here struggling trying to get into it, and I've got scissors outside of me. They all, yeah, full side opening ones by the looks of things. Yeah, they're all side opening ones, so they must all fit. Yeah, they do. They're just the butterfly. I thought the butterfly one might not fit on there, but obviously it does. I was the one to put it in the kit if it did. But yeah, it's a lovely statement stamp. That one, I think that's my favourite. I do like butterflies. So those are all landscape folded card blanks, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So you get 16 card blanks, so, and then you get the matching envelopes to go with those. And you've got printed paper. Oh, that one's beautiful. Some nice roses. These are all 8 by 8, and you get 3 of each generally in these packs. Now you get 2 in this one, and this way you get more designs. Oh, and you've got this one, so you could have that going down the side, or have it your landscape way. So you'll probably get 2 cards out of each sheet of those. So again, you're only getting 2 of each of those, so like I said, it's probably extra patterns compared to what there usually is. And you've got one with some delicate butterflies on, and then you've sort of got a gingham pale pink, and then you've got, this is yellow, but it's got really, really faint pink and blue lines on it. You can't, I want some green as well. You can't really see very well on the camera because of the lighting. I do apologise, but you'd be able to see all the colours on it. But that's it. And then you've got a gorgeous gingham blue. And my daughter's little school dresses used to be made out of that. That brings back some memories. So I'll put the case out. So how many patterns did we have? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you get 10 sheets of printed cardstock or paper, and then this is a coloured card. Then these are 8 by 8. Some beautiful colours. Very springtime, I would say. So you've got some lovely yellow, and you get 2 each of these as well. And you've got sort of a corally pink, and then you've got a really pale peach, and then you've got lovely sort of sky blue, and then a spring green. So you've got some lovely shades of cardstock here, and it's good weight as well, so could actually make some card blanks out of this. It's quite sturdy, this one. So you've got your 5 different colours of those and 2 of each, so you've got 10 sheets of coloured cardstock as well as your 10 sheets of your patterned. So I'm going to go and get everything cleared away and make a bit more space on my desk, and I'll come back and show you how to make something with it. So I've already stamped out and coloured in my image, and I've gone for the little bunny one, and so now what we need to do is cut it out. So I've put it further over to this side because this is an edgeable stab. The amount that will be cut away is from this side, and I want to have enough room here to be able to put some mats and layers in and a sentiment. So I'm just going to get the corresponding die, which I presume is this one. It's got the sticky out bit for little rabbit's ears, and I've got, and then you line it up with the image. Just leave a nice white border all the way around and try to get it as even as you can. And then you just want some low tack tape. And I'm just going to tack it to the card that's being cut away, not on the side where the image is. I've used the Crafter's Companion Tri-Blend markers to colour it in. Give you a closer look of him. So I've got that stuck down. I might put a little bit there as well, just to make sure. Okay. So then I've got my die cut machine, and then I want my cutting mat. So I'm opening it up so that it doesn't get the other end cut. Just popping it in between. I just want to take off the die. And what we're going to do now is we're just going to snip away the little bits here that's joining the rest on. So I'm going to snip just there and there. Okay. So we've got our edgeable cut out now. So the next thing to do is to put our mats and layers on. Now this one's a mat of blue, white and then the patterned. And the blue is cut to 1.5 by 4 inches. And then the white layer will be 1.25 by 4, and then the pink will be 1 by 4 inches. So I'm just going to stick this on the front now. Get the glue off the end. There you go. And then I'm going to put the sentiment towards the bottom. I might actually put them on some foam pads just to give it a bit of dimension. Pop that there. I've just stamped out Smile. See if I can figure out how big the... Yeah, the piece of white is 2 inches by 1 inch, and the blue is 2.25 by 1.25. So that'll fit in the Smile sentiment. Now the next bit is to add on in our sentiment on the inside. So when this closes up, you're going to get that extra added border there. So this border will be 5 3/4 by 3 3/4, and then the piece of white cardstock will be 5.5 and 3.5, and then I've just stamped on Birthday Love Sent Your Way. So I'm just going to stick this in now. There we go. And then I'm just going to pop some little gemstones on the sentiment. You don't have to do this, this is just what I'm choosing to do. I think we'll go with pink, so I'll bring some more pink into it. There we go. And then the final touch, just going to add this little bow that I've made with the blue ribbon. And I'm going to stick that on with my hot glue gun, just to make sure that it stays where I want it to go. And then I'm going to pop that there. And then and that is our card finished. So the longest part is stamping and colouring in the image, but if you like me and you like colouring in, then that will not bother you. So it's a really fun and easy card to make. You could also cover the inside of this up if you don't like seeing the alcohol marker on the inside. I might do that afterwards. I didn't think that'd be through when I was prepping the video. So I hope you've enjoyed that, and it's inspired you to have a go at making one of these yourself, or to buy the kit if you were thinking about it. So if you've got any questions, leave them in the comments for me. I'll be happy to answer them. And if you've enjoyed the video, if you could give me a thumbs up, that'd be appreciated. And if you've not subscribed, if you consider subscribing, that would be greatly appreciated too. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.